Welcome back, friends. It's the Halfass Crafter. I'm Laura, the Halfass Crafter. It's Gluebook Saturday. I hope that you're excited because I'm excited. Oh my gosh, this week took forever. I love my weekends. So I have, I've been doing Fussy Cut-O-Rama, which hasn't really been Fussy Cut-O-Rama, if I'm honest. Like, kind of. Today is really going to be Fussy Cut-O-Rama because I am going to work with just this container of fussy cuts. This is my decor bits. It's basically miscellaneous stuff. My other ones, if you don't know, are animals, plants, people, fashion, and food. So this has everything but that. Mostly it's like, there's some like household stuff like rugs and chairs and light fixtures. And then there's just like random things, that I've cut out like this and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do, we are working in Beautiful Bee. This is Henry P. Snarfbluggen, in case you haven't met him. So, I am just going to, so I've got some backgrounds that I laid down. I think that, most of the background, well, that's not true. Some of the backgrounds I did with y'all. Some I just did while watching Golden Girls on my own and just like piddling around, as my granny would say. So what I'm going to do today is I want to find, I've got a couple of pages somewhere. Oh yeah, I'm working on her. I'm not sure. Isn't she cool? I was like, oh, I can put something in her hand. So I wanted something colorful. Do we like her? We like her, don't we? I even thought like I could put her upright. Kind of like that. And then I would just cut off her arm here. Oh yeah, she's kind of cool. All right. Anyway, Katharine Graham. It's from the 60s or whenever. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even remember who that is or what magazine that's from. So sometimes I just come in this book and I just kind of lay things out to see how they look. And then, maybe I'll put things in. But what I want to do is I've got some backgrounds like this that aren't quite finished. And what I want to do is I want to put fussy cuts in them to finish them. Like this matches this very well, and it matches this page, so that's good. So let's just get started on putting things in this page or in this book that are interesting. That still needs to be cut, so I don't want to use that one. Let's see. I could do something like that. This is what I'm thinking, right? I just want to put things in here. I don't know about this door floating. That's it's a little weird, y'all. It's a little weird. Oh, you know what? I've got some of these that I could do like that, maybe. And then maybe I could put this like that. I don't know. Well, we're going to keep going. And then I have this one, which I could... This is a straight. Maybe I want the straight part of it. You could do something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure that I like that. Let's keep... I definitely want to put this in, but do I want to put something on top of it first is my question. That is the question of the day. So you could do something like that. I have like that. So hang on. And then I could do that. Yep. This. No, that doesn't work like I want it to in my brain. In my brains. I don't know. Let's keep going. Don't know about that. But let's just, you know what? Maybe I should just glue this down. And then, should I? Well, now I'm getting ridiculous. That's what I'm getting. Ridiculous. That is the term for what I am getting. Ridiculous. Okay, I think this is actually that or from that page, so I don't want to put that there. Okay, I hemmed and hawed too much. We're moving on. Moving on. So, how was everyone's week? Mine has been bananas. Oh, there's a little bit here. Let's see what we can put in here. I have been like silly busy at work. Just, oh, I like that right there. It's just been taking up all of my mental energy. But I did get some shorts recorded for y'all, some reels. I'm also trying to remember to put them on Instagram. Y'all, I am really, really bad at social media. So if you follow me and you're like, she's really bad at social media, I know, I fully aware, 100% aware. I am not good at social media. I understand this. I don't know what it is either. But you know, I'm just not great at it. That's all. Nope, that does not go there. What if I put this here? No. Sometimes I have to look over there on my monitor and see, maybe I do want it there. I just don't know it, because sometimes I look at it on this page and I'm like, ooh, and then I look at it over there, I'm like, ooh, no. Or I look at it on this page and I'm like, no, that's awful. And then I look on the monitor, I'm like, actually, that looks great. That's something that they teach you when you're quilting as well. They're like, lay your quilt out and then take a picture of it and get a feel for what it looks like, which is not bad advice. Not bad advice. I really am looking to do, let's see, I'm looking to do like, kind of like this. So this page is nothing but all of these little fussy cuts. And that's kind of what I want to do. I kind of want to do that, but I want to do it on a background that I have made that has white space on it. And maybe I should have, here's some, these are good ones. Let's do these. Maybe I should have pre-selected what I was going to do before coming here and wasting everyone's time. But, you know, is it really a waste of time? Probably not. No, it's not. You know what? It's not. You know why? Because we are having fun and that's all that matters. And I'm just going to glue things down and we're going to talk about stuff and it's all just going to end up being A-okay. 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 Ooh, what if I did? No, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, fine then. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time using these. Do y'all know? Hey, there's some eyes in there. That doesn't belong. Do y'all know why I might be having such a hard time? If you do, hit me up in the comments. Let me know. Just be like, Laura, you're having a hard time because blah, blah, blah. Because you know how sometimes we're not terribly creative and we can't figure out why. And then a seasoned artist comes along and they say, oh, you're not getting the results you want because thing that we didn't notice or realize. And sometimes that is really, truly the best gift of all. I love it when I get that sort of feedback. Oh, look, here's a fish in the ocean. So I'm just gonna make this is the whole point of this is to be very random. So it's funny, somebody commented, this was probably about a year ago, somebody commented on one of my videos that I was doing. It was a gluebook rooms video, and they said something along the lines of, you know, you could share these pages with your granddaughter and have her pick out, like, you know, notice all the little things because it was just so jumbled. And I was like, oh, what a cute idea. So I kind of have that thought in mind when I do these things. I kind of think about, you know, could I have her, you know, is this a thing where I could be like, what do you see? And, you know, that sort of stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. I just think about that sometimes when I'm doing this stuff. Nope. I think I just need to glue things down. You know what I mean? Like, just glue it down already. Get it together. Glue it down. Glue it down already. Okay, hang on. I know, I said that I was only going to use those, but this is where everybody starts laughing and they're like, Laura can never stick to the script. Like, she just never does it. No, I don't. You are correct. You know why I don't stick to the script? Because sometimes the script is dumb. Okay, I like that. It fits well. It looks correct. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see, what else is going on? I really wish that I had like more to talk about. I have, you know, I traveled and then I had a huge social hangover. I mean, Monday I was still, you know, like I logged into work on Monday and I was still pretty out of it. It was kind of difficult to sit in meetings and like participate and think things through. I was just, you know, I don't know. It's really interesting, isn't it? How some of us are, you know, just more susceptible, I guess, to that sort of thing, right? Isn't it odd? Am I the only one who thinks it's odd? I don't know. I kind of like this being a plant page. Okay, well, not sticking to the script. The job I have now is very social. It's with a much larger company than I'm used to. And it is a whole lot of me talking to so many people. And I kind of knew that this was the case. And I knew that it would be outside my comfort zone. And that's kind of why I wanted to take it, because I was like, you know, I'm getting up towards the end of my career. I really want to try something a little bit different because I was very comfortable doing what I was doing previously, but I really wanted to try some different things. And sorry, I know I stopped talking. I just went like, but I want, you know, I kind of wanted to challenge myself, right? And I felt like, oh, I like that there. I felt like that this job was going to be that challenge. So, and it has been. Holy smokes. Oh, it has been. My X-Acto knife fell down. I'm not sure how that happened, but whatever. It's really been not challenging as in I can't do this, but challenging as in, wow, this is a lot. And some of it is, oh no, some of it is brand new and some of it is somewhat new. You know, every job is new, right? Every job is a little bit different. Okay. There we go. Okay. Wow, you can barely see where I ripped that, huh? La-ti-da. Okay. I mean, this is kind of fun, right? To just sort of, I like that there. To just sort of put these things down and then you can, I don't know. I'm really used to making gluebook pages that have like themes or a story, you know, a reason, right? Not just abstract random stuff. So this is kind of fun. It's a little out of my comfort zone. So here we go. What else is going on? Oh, that was a background I was working on the other night. Does this need anything more? Oh no, this was fun, right? With all these people. Oh, that was so silly. I loved it. Does this need anything? Let's see. Let's see. I have some things here. I don't even know what all I have. Something, you know, something I thought about doing. I was like, man, maybe I should just basically sit down and glue all of these random things to something. There's no theme. Y'all, my head is not working on this being like no theme stuff. Okay, I want this on there. It kind of matches the comic background piece. So I'm gonna put it right there. It really is like messing with my head that there's no theme on this stuff. I'm just like, zoinks! How is there no theme? All right, let's see. What else? What else can we talk about? It's gotten a little chilly here. We are having a nice weekend this weekend, so that's good. I feel like that there was something I wanted to talk to y'all about, but I don't remember what that was. I was really hoping that I would have my glass thing that I made. I will put a picture of it right after I got done making it. So the colors are off because they're very hot. They're like 1,000 degrees. So the colors aren't exactly what they're going to look like. But I was really hoping that I would have it by now. They shipped it out this week. But the glass blowing was so much fun, y'all. So much fun. If you have a glass studio near you and they do like beginning glass blowing type, ooh, that matches, doesn't it? Like beginning glass blowing, whatever the board is I'm thinking of, classes or experience. Sometimes they call them experiences. Because it's not really a class. They help you make the thing. You're not on your own, trust me. You should definitely go check it out though. It was a ton of fun. My team thought that it was a lot of fun. I thought that it was a lot of fun. We really enjoyed the whole deal. Okay, I'm kind of liking where this is going. Oh, I also have this. This is really more of a background piece, isn't it? But I could put it, oh, wait, maybe I could put it this. No, it's not quite wide enough. Oh, it could be. Yeah, let's put it right there. I'm just trying to use things up. That's kind of where, just now I had that feeling when I saw this on that page. I was like, oh, finally I can use this. I just keep sorting through it when I do glue booking. So now I can finally put it somewhere. Now it has a home. So that's perfect. But as I was saying, if you can find one of those glass blowing experiences near you, you should totally do it. It is a whole lot of fun. Super interesting. I really enjoyed it. I actually think I might go and do it here. But the last thing I need is another expensive hobby. Or else I'll never retire because I'll just have to keep working because my hobbies are too expensive. You know? So kind of got to be careful of that. This could get out of control. So, you know, gotta also make sure that I don't do too many super fun and interesting team building activities that could lead to a new hobby. Got to keep that in mind as well. So lots to keep in mind around here. But you know. Oh, what if I put, I don't know, I like that. I'm doing it. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just get it done. I just need to use up these pieces. I have so many fuzzy cuts to cut, y'all. I know I keep saying it. That's why I haven't really been doing a new magazine Monday. But Pat, are you out there? Are you listening? Pay attention, Pat. Pat. Paging Pat. There is a new magazine Monday on Monday. I know. Hopefully you enjoy it. And hopefully, there we go. I hope that you enjoy it, and I hope that it's inspiring, because it was a lot of fun. I got some pretty good magazines in the mail this past week, and I got 3 at once, and I was like, you know what? This is perfect for a new magazine Monday. Ooh, I like that. For a second, I was like, eh. And then I was like, no, actually, I really like that. Do I like that? You know, sometimes you just got to ask yourself that question. Do I actually like that or not? Beautiful. Love it. All right, and then, oh, I like those up there. So we're going to do that. All right. So yes to the glass experience, if you can do that. And a lot of these places have like date nights. So if you and your significant other have been looking for something to do that's a little bit out of the ordinary and could be a lot of fun, there you go. That's an option. It's also, you know, could be, I'm putting that there. I know, I just got it. I'm gluing it down. That's where I'm at. I want this stuff glued somewhere. And I got all these blank pages that I can make even better pages. But right now I got to make these pages so that I can get to the better pages, right? Right. It's okay. It's A-okay. Yeah, so a lot of these places will do like a date night experience. So if you are interested, if you and your significant other have been looking and you're like, we really need something that we can go and do, well, you know, that is something that you can go and do. So that might be an option for you if you are looking for it. Gosh, okay. Doot. I have this, but I feel like this needs to go on a page that has, yeah. Okay, I'm going, I think I'm about to go like way off script. I know, y'all are like, I know, I can't not have a person in my pages, y'all. I can't do it. I cannot do it. It is not an option for me. Okay, what if I give this lady, no, that makes no sense. Oh, that's too funny. Sorry. Oh gosh, that's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay. What if I put her down here? Hang on to your horses. What if she goes down here? I could put this plate behind her, maybe. Like so. That's a little odd, isn't it? Never mind. Sorry if that truck is really loud. That truck is really loud. I think we have people who live here. They drive dump trucks for work. And we have, I don't know, maybe they're all buddies. I'm not sure. But every morning, a bunch of dump trucks are leaving, and every evening, a bunch of dump trucks are coming back. So, I mean, you know, process of elimination says that that would be the what's going on, right? So, who knows? My husband's been, I haven't actually like seen my husband for a long time. I saw him last weekend or weekend before last. I don't remember. No, last weekend I saw him for like a split second, and then he had to go back to Portland. He is coming back this weekend on Sunday, so tomorrow, but then I'm leaving after a week, and then he'll be here by himself for a week, and then when I come back, he leaves again. So it's just really been like two ships passing in the night, which is, you know, it's okay, but it's not been my favorite. It turns out we like hanging out with each other sometimes. And sometimes I'm like, holy schmoly, I need to go sit by myself somewhere quietly. And that's what I do. Sometimes, y'all, that's just what you need to do. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. And I know that y'all have great ideas out there. So, you know, put them in the comments. What always happens is I do a page, and then I think it's Melissa S. replies, and she says, you could do blah, blah, blah to that. And I'm always like, oh my gosh. And so I just kind of, sometimes I'm like, maybe I need to do a live and have y'all tell me what to do. Wouldn't that be great? Like, I'll do the live and you tell me what to do. I love this option. Well, that's kind of neat. Do I like that enough to glue it down? That is the question. I really need to get off of those and into these and get this stuff glued down. Do I want to do a car? Do we want a car? We could do like a car with a frog, like a frog car, like a flower frog car. Could we do that? I don't know. I mean, we can do what we want, right? Right. But is that what we want to do? I kind of like that, actually. All right. Well, maybe I know. Quit changing it, Laura. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? You're giving us anxiety. Me and you both. Ooh, what if I put flowers down here? Hang on. What if we do I like that, or is that weird? I don't like that. Okay. I'm moving on from the whole thing. I know. I didn't like any of it. I don't know what's going on with my brain. Y'all tell me, because I have no idea. All right, what if we did some of those, okay? And we could do, man, my brain is scattered. So scattered. Holy smokes. Maybe I need to like go on vacation. Doesn't sound like a terrible idea if I'm honest. Go on vacation. Yes, please. Go on vacation. I feel like this is just so dark, you know? Maybe I don't like this fussy cut at all. Maybe I don't like this fussy cut at all. Oh, wait. What if we put the car? Okay. Hold on to your horses. Don't let them go anywhere. What if we did this? We can put the car there. And for some reason, I'm having a big moment of deja vu, and I don't know why. But, like, I've seen this before. Like, I watched somebody else do something similar. I don't know. maybe. But what if we put that car there? I wish I had like a long strip of flowers. That would be cool. Do I? Let's look. No, the answer is not really. I mean, I have like these things, but that's not really what I want. But I could do like this. And then I have this. I think that black one is too dark. I don't think that really works. Okay, I'm putting this on those fall trees. Sorry, but that's got to happen. Whoa, I almost ripped this whole thing because this glue is weird. I'm still using my purple glue stick. I will say I have gotten to like it. I'm going to use this one up. I will admit that I went ahead and bought the regular glue sticks since they are A, in stock, but B, I had a subscribe and save delivery coming up, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to put these on my subscribe and save delivery. I know, I still order from Amazon. I know a lot of people have stopped. But to be fair, my husband and I canceled our Prime, and and I only ever use them if they have something that I can't get anywhere else, or if their price is better. I did cancel a lot of my subscribe and save because I realized I could get it at one of our smaller local stores a lot cheaper. I mean, a lot cheaper. I was kind of surprised at how much cheaper it was to get that stuff there. So super interesting. But trying to figure out, I don't know. I feel like sometimes what you need to do is just glue the thing that feels right at that moment, and then you can come back and glue something else later, and maybe it will also feel right and better. You know what I mean? Like maybe you'll figure out the things that need to go wherever they need to go. I don't know. I don't know where they need to go. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. I'm just doing it. Let's see. Those reels were, or shorts, whatever you want to call them, were a lot of fun to make. I got to work in my junk journal, my little Halloween spooky journal. So that was a lot of fun. I was glad to do a little bit of, let's see, I wasn't sure how this vellum was going to work with a glue stick. So I'm going to put a little art glitter glue on there. I'm not sure that this is actually, I don't think that this is art glitter glue. I think this is barely art glue. Just to be honest, don't want anyone to think, oh wait, what if I did, like you're out in fall taking pictures of the leaves. Hang on. Yeah, you can laugh. Laughing is appropriate at this point because here I am being like, I have to have a theme, but I'm going to make it random. And now I'm making it a theme. So, whatever. But yeah, right? Like, you're taking fall photos. Woo, I'm a little high. You could still see it. I was just right on the edge. But what if, it's like fall photos? Yes, I don't know. I'm going with it. I don't even know what I was talking about, so it doesn't matter. Whatever it was, it wasn't terribly important. I was probably just blathering about nonsense, so, Or maybe I wasn't talking about anything at all, and my brain's misremembering. Let me tell you, perimenopause brain, pretty much the worst. Okay, this is still not sticking. What is happening? That's really weird. I mean, I know that vellum curls, but shouldn't be too bad. That's kind of dark. Okay. Let's see. Do I want a bright clock somewhere on this page? No. All right. Do I need some food on this page? I know. I said I wasn't going to do this, and I'm doing it, and y'all are like, what are you doing? And I'm like, heck if I know. Just playing in my glue book. All right, here, I'll tell you what. I promise, from here on out, we will all be understanding that whenever I say I'm going to do something for Gluebook Saturday, what I really mean is I'm going to start doing this and end up somewhere totally different. Okay? Okay. That is 100%. 100% what's going to be happening from here on out. Okay. What if we went on our fun outing and then we got ice cream later? Hang on. Let me keep poking around in here and see what else I got going on. Look, jalapeno, jalapeno, jalapeno. Clearly there was a magazine all about jalapenos. Okie dokes. I've got some, whoa, what is happening? Okay. I got some s'mores Rice Krispie treats. Yeah. That's in a video somewhere, and I feel like I told y'all about the recipe. I'm going to put those on there. Now I'm just putting fall things together. Oh, my brain, my poor little brain. It just can't do it. It just can't do it. You know what I mean? It's like, nope, can't do it. Gotta have a theme. Gotta have a theme. Whatever. Okay. Fine, we'll have a theme. The theme is fall and chocolate, obviously. Obviously, fall and chocolate go together, right? Because of Halloween. No? Yes? I mean, I'm saying yes. Y'all can say whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. All right. Let go. There we go. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. I'm going to move that up just a smidgen. Ooh, I'm going to move it up more than a smidgen. Maybe. There we go. All right, good enough. I wanted it to cover that little piece, but it's not going to, so. Whatevs. Whatevs. Okay, I like that. Do we like this? I mean, why not? Let's just glue it down. It was sitting there for so long. This poor bottle has just been through it with me. It has actually been creased a couple of times. I don't know how it got uncreased, but it is a resilient little bottle, if nothing else. So we're gonna put it right here. Take this. There we go. And then we're gonna put this little cocktail off to the side as well. Yeah, y'all can tell what I'm still working through. I'm still working through those Wine Spectator magazines, but that's all right. All right, there we go. I think that's the cool thing about glue books. I feel like in some collages that we do, things need to touch, but I feel like in glue books, they don't have to. And I think it's because the whole thing is collaged, right? And so it all touches each other already. So I don't know. It's my thought. That's my assumption, theory. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I have these. Do I need to put these somewhere? I don't really want to cover up those shoes, but nah, it doesn't really add to it, does it? Oh, these are fall. These are fall. Do I want these somewhere? over here? No. Okay, leaving it alone. Flipping to the next page. Ooh, pretty. This is pretty. How pretty. All right, let's see if we have, all right, I'm just gonna pull out some of these things that I have. I have a dime. I have this, Sleepy Moon. I have this, which is very colorful. I have a guitar, but I'd have to cut it out. I have this, which is very colorful and might even need to be cut out a bit more. No. Got a chair. I've got a 9 or a 6, depending on what you want or need. I have a sock. I have a roller skate, but that doesn't really match. I have this, which kind of matches here, doesn't it? Okay. I have a mug. Ooh, the mug might work there. Let's put this down. I like this there. I'm gonna do that. All right. Do, like so. I like that. I could put the mug. I kind of like this being 60. I don't know why, but I mean, why not, right? Why not? Might as well. It's supposed to be a beautiful day today, and then winter comes back. So it's been pretty chilly. We have, it's not perfectly straight, but I don't care. We have had some interesting weather lately, just in that it's been a little chilly, a little bit chilly here and there. Ooh, maybe I should put that there. Hang on, maybe this can be, look at this teensy weensy. Did I cut that out? That's bananas. Maybe there could be like a little fireplace back there. Oh, that's silly. Okay. Ooh, I have this tree. I could do this little tree. And I could do that. And maybe this pumpkin. And I feel like I have another pumpkin in here. I have this, which looks like from Cinderella, but that doesn't look like I want it to. I thought I had a pumpkin. I have this, which is a thing of cider. I don't really like that. This tree's kind of floating in the ether. No. I do like this here, though. All right. I gotta skedaddle. I gotta get this going. I gotta finish this. I don't really see anymore. I was seeing if I had another pumpkin, but I don't see one. I really want, see, I don't want to cover up. No. All right. We're going to nix that idea. We're going to take those off. I'm going to flip and see if there's anything else that I kind of want to put down in here or anywhere. I don't think so. I like this. What if, I don't know why I'm having a hard time gluing things down. I don't know. Maybe my brain is all full. Maybe that's what's going on. All right. Well, I think we need to let y'all go have your weekend. And I am going to go have mine. And hopefully, oh, that's not terrible there. It's kind of interesting. Hopefully I will get my brain together so that I can glue things down again. I don't know what's wrong with me. But Oh, that's kind of neat. Ooh, hang on. I might be on to something. All right, I'm gonna glue this down. All right, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm just gonna glue these two things down or at least this thing down. And then I'm going to, I'll let y'all go. And you can have your wonderful weekend, because I hope it will be wonderful. And I will go have a wonderful weekend, because I hope it will be wonderful. See, that's cut off. So I was thinking I could just butt it right up against there, but I need something behind here. So what if I did, oh, that's not big enough. Darn shenanigans. That's not either. Well, I could maybe if I went this way with it, but I don't think it's tall enough then. No, it's not tall enough if I go that way with it. Okay. Well, I'll figure this part out. I am going to let y'all go. I have to go get some stuff done. You need to go get some stuff done, I'm sure. And we will, ooh, look. I know. Y'all are like, let me go. I could give her, no, okay. I could give her, oh, I kind of like that. Okay, somebody said what I should do with her, and now I forgot. Somebody had a really great idea. Okay. Anyway, if you were the one who had a great idea, let me know so I can do that thing. And I will let y'all go. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for joining me on Gluebook Saturday. I hope you had fun. I had fun. This is just a fun little book to play around in and, you know, just try to get creative. So thank you so much for watching me struggle. Hopefully next week it'll be better. I'm not sure, but we'll see. All right. Till the next video, have a wonderful day.